Hey, Scorpio, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Scorpio and take a look at all things related to money, career, finances, wealth, and abundance. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, beautiful energy here. We're going to dive into the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross here. And in the area of the past, we have the face card showing up. This is about you taking things at face value. This is you honing in on those money skills that you have, finding new resources, new sources of income, new income streams. This can be about you investing your time, your money, your energy, and effort into something specific here that has the potential to really grow. Now, this can be your reputation. Maybe you are rising to fame here, gaining exposure, or this is something self-made. Whether you're an influencer or it's something you create, it's about you putting your best face forward. Some of you, this is about recognition, getting noticed for your hard work, your effort, your strengths is what I'm hearing here. Some of you, even if you work in the corporate world, this is about you looking for that recognition. Some of you may have put yourself out there in the past here and taken a risk on a situation here, and that may have been scary for you to do. But the good news is I feel like it's going to pay off in big ways, because in the month of August, you're getting past those money blocks. I feel like if you felt anchored, if you felt stuck to a situation, or like things were not moving forward here, this is about you bringing things to fruition, bringing maybe a business idea or an entrepreneurship to light. I feel like you're gaining exposure, especially beyond 4 to 6 weeks out, beyond past the August energy, because in the future we do have the treasure chest showing up here. So even though a lot of you are anchored to what it is that you are doing currently, I feel like you're stable, but you will be growing and increasing your finances, Scorpio. So the treasure does talk about worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess here. So a lot of you are figuring out ways to create more sales. Now this could be about you utilizing the energy of your hidden talents and skills. This is about you planning long-term. Now you may be an executive of an estate, you may be an executive assistant as well, or you're just focusing on bringing more sales to either your company or your business here. And there's a lot of treasure to be had. So let's dive into the energy here of August. What is the heart of the matter for Scorpio? What is the heart of the matter showing up for you, Scorpio, in the month of August? We have the Page of Fire. Beautiful. You're staying open. You're staying inquisitive here. The Page of Fire is the Page of Wands, and you're staying curious. Now, you may be looking at something with a fresh set of eyes, almost like that beginner's mind here. And Scorpio, I feel like this could also be a message showing up in the month of August regarding your career. It could be even a course of study. Some of you are on this new course, something that you need to wrap up or finish up before you see the money coming in. Let's say you became certified. Now that you're certified, you're able to grow and advance your career is kind of what I'm getting for some of you. So there could be a test, there could be an exam, there could be a certification. For others of you, you may receive news about going in a direction that really fulfills your soul, fulfills your passion here. Let's take a look and clarify, Scorpio, what this is all about for you. Spirit, can you please clarify the Page of Fire? So you're walking out of something that was You hit a glass ceiling. That was less than ideal. I feel like if you felt stuck, because they're showing me quicksand here, I feel like you're finally getting yourself unstuck from a situation and your reputation is on the line. It's like you're growing that reputation up. And I feel like the more clients or more business or the more that you put into whatever it is you're focusing your time, money, and effort onto here, Scorpio, you're going to move into something more emotionally fulfilling as well, because you can see right over the horizon is that sun. So she has a little ways to go yet with this Eight of Cups. But the good news is that sunshine energy, that abundance, that treasure is right over yonder here. So you're definitely in search of your treasure and you're getting yourself up out of whatever kept you back here, whatever held you back. So you will receive some sort of message, whether it's from the universe, whether it's from somebody in the physical realm through email or a telephone call. You may receive news about your career. There's an opportunity for growth here, a very large opportunity for growth. I feel not just doubling your income, but triple either your clientele, your client base, triple, it could be your views, your sales, whatever this is here for you in the month of August, you're growing and expanding. Now let's see, Scorpio, what's crossing your energy. The Chariot. So this is about full speed ahead. Even though it's showing up as the challenge for you, I feel like there's movement, but it may not be as fast as you would like here. Because like I said, in this card, she can see that it's there and it's almost like you want to run towards it and chase it, but you don't want to miss any very important steps, Scorpio, along the way. So in order for you to fully accomplish, fully achieve this new endeavor that you're heading towards here, I feel like you need to kind of go a little bit slower. You will be successful. There is triumph here. There is forward movement. But at times you may feel like you need to veer off, or that sometimes you have setbacks, whether you are stuck or whether there is a money block coming up here, but you are moving in the right direction. Let's take a look and see what this Chariot means for you, crossing your energy. All right. Ten of Swords. Okay. So there may have been a situation in the past that was difficult. It may have come to an end, Ten of Swords, but there's no going back. Once this Ten of Swords is over with, it's over with. And you still may be a little bit affected. And that's why things are going slower, because it's like you don't want to repeat the same things that have happened in the past. Something didn't work out for a reason, Scorpio, and now you're moving on. And that's why it seems to be moving a little slower for you, but there's still progress. There's still movement. But the Ten of Swords says here that you're coming out of a situation that was challenging for you. So don't give up. This is about you moving forward, not staying in a position of maybe denial. There's something here with your reputation as well. Somebody may have slandered your name or drug your name or your business through the mud, because again, they're showing me the quicksand here. So there could have been a situation where people weren't very nice to you, whether it was a negative review or there was malicious intent behind the scenes here. I feel like you're getting out of that situation and you're rebuilding yourself from the ground up, but based on wisdom and experience. So let's take a look and see what is below you, Scorpio. What is below you? What's the foundation upon which you are built? The Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. Some of you are comparing jobs at this time or careers. Should I go that way? Should I go this way? This job may pay more, but this one has better benefits. This vehicle may be cheaper, but is it going to be reliable? This business partner may invest more of their time and energy and effort, where this one may let me do my own thing. So there's comparisons here showing up with the Two of Pentacles, but the beautiful energy of the Two of Earth, which is the Two of Pentacles here, is you're staying calm in crisis. You're staying calm and you're not taking on financial distress. Anything that caused financial distress in the past, you're figuring out ways to bring about change, find solutions to those problems and challenges. And if you need to make choices and decisions now, I feel like instead of impulsively moving towards something, you're feeling it out first and you're planning. because the Two of Pentacles can be about multitasking. You may be on a tight budget at this time, but I feel like your finances will multiply, especially over time as something starts to grow. Now let's take a look, Scorpio, and clarify the Two of Pentacles. What is showing up? Two of Pentacles, King of Swords. Now the King of Swords has been showing up a lot lately. So this can be about communication. It can be about logic, but the King of Swords is someone who is very clever, very knowledgeable. Now, they're not interested in games. They're not interested in fantasy. When they've made up their mind, they do something and go all the way here. So the King of Swords says, once you make this decision, I feel like you're taking it home. You're going all the way. And this could even be you, maybe you work in the legal system. There could be something with a court case or something in... Again, with the legality here of it all, that may be coming back to you, and you're gaining wisdom, you're gaining clarity over a situation here, and you're able to choose the best outcome for you. Let's take a look at the past and what's going on here for you in the recent past. Well, it could be the distant past, but it's still affecting your present energy today. We have the Judgment. This is the call card. This is about the calling. This is about your purpose, changing your life for the better. So you had to take some sort of a risk here in the past. You may have had a tower moment, or there may have been something that you needed to do here, a reevaluation of how far you've come and where it is that you want to go from here on out. This is saying you can't ignore the calling to change your life any longer. This is a rebirth, and the universe here is giving you a second chance to rebuild that reputation, rebuild your name. If there's something that you want to do, it's time for you to go all the way. I just keep hearing all the way. It's something that you will follow through this time. Maybe you wanted to dive into a certain energy in the past, but you didn't follow through. I feel like now is the time for you to lay the groundwork, because it's going to be way more fruitful, and I feel like you will be compensated for your work. Yeah, Two of Cups. There could have been a partnership that didn't work out the way you thought. There could have been a disconnect here, or a soul contract that come to an end, because you did have that 10 of Swords energy. So again, I feel like there was a very important partnership. It could have been a soulmate connection. Now, soulmate doesn't have to be intimate or love. It can be a contract that your soul tribe agreed on prior to coming into this lifetime. Now it's time for you to heed the calling here. It's time for you to do something else, go in a new direction. Now let's take a look and get to the juicy stuff, the juicy good stuff, what is above you? What is the potential here? Wow, that one came shooting out. So something may happen quick. So I don't want you to miss any opportunities here. Four of Wands, beautiful. And literally the Four of Wands says don't miss out on the opportunities. Some things may not turn out the way that you think, because Spirit has better plans in store for you. The Four of Wands is 1111 energy. It's the card of celebration, milestones. It can be about awards, ceremonies, honoring each other here. Now this is about communal achievement. Maybe you're looking to purchase or buy a new home. Perhaps there's a certification or some sort of education where you're being rewarded. You're being certifiable here. So the Four of Wands says you're hitting some sort of goal or milestone that you've been wanting for a while, and it will bring in this sense of stability. Now, some of you may be traveling, you may be relocating, but if you felt stuck, or if you felt kind of tied down to a situation, I feel like you have more reign. There's more flexibility here with whatever this accomplishment is for you. Let's say you are a CNA, certified nursing assistant, and you decide to go get your, your nursing degree. So I feel like, stepping from one energy to another, you still have all the beautiful qualities of a CNA, but being that nurse, you may have more flexibility to apply at more places, more flexibility in income. There could be more job openings for you. So that's what I'm sensing here, is there's an energy of you being flexible and adaptable through some sort of personal internal change that you're going through that's going to allow you to have more opportunity here. So let's take a look and see what is showing up in the near future. What do we have here for Scorpio? Some of you may be doing some additional training. Maybe you're a manager or you're looking to become not a CEO. I mean, you can if you're certainly in charge of your own business, but they're just showing me kind of stepping up, manager or overlooking some sort of project or task. And those of you business owners out there, I feel like you're really going to hit a really big milestone in your career, in your business. Ace of Earth. I didn't even see that flip over here, but Spirit was showing me that energy of the flip. So the Ace of Earth is a brand new job offer or a brand new income idea. There's a brand new source of prosperity showing up here for you. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning in the material world. And this is about unlimited potential in the area of abundance and prosperity along with your success. So if you felt capped in the past, that's why you have the Judgment card showing up to give you an opportunity to grow, to expand yourself, to expand your monetary values here. So there's some gifts that you have, which we all have here, Scorpio, but there are some beautiful strengths that you're finally utilizing to its fullest potential. And it's bringing in maybe even a new job offer, a new raise, a new income source here. As long as you are dedicated to this here, as long as you go all the way, you're going to bring in that treasure. So this is some really big stuff happening for you in the month of August. What else do we have here for Scorpio? What do we have with the Ace of Pentacles to clarify? The Moon. The Moon card. There may be a message coming in around the full moon in August. Now, I'm not quite sure when that is for you, but Scorpio, this is about trusting in the uncertainties. Your subconscious is really speaking to you at this time, perhaps through your dreams. This can be through meditation. This can be through your own intuition. But if you were lacking clarity, I feel like something is about to shift here and you're going to gain the clarity, the perspective, and the honest truth about how you're able to finally move forward here. So don't let any uncertainties block you from achieving what it is that you are rightfully deserving of here. So let's see how you're feeling. What are you telling yourself? All right. I keep finding these cards that are flipped and wow, okay, there's not any other cards here, but there's certain cards that are flipped up here without me even shuffling. So the Magician card. You're realizing with every being in your fiber, every fiber in your being here, that you are the creator of your life. This Magician energy is about you manifesting the life that you want for yourself, Scorpio. And sometimes that means we have to put in the work. We have to utilize those resources, the talents, the God-given skills, and take action on the life that we want for ourselves. And I feel like that's what you're doing here. You're ready for this new beginning. Ones are all about new beginnings, leaderships. You have the courage, you have the gifts to really put something out there and to achieve whatever success looks like to you. Does success look like a dollar amount? Does it look like emotional wealth? Does success look like a new home? Maybe a new vehicle? Does success look like a certain number in your bank account here? So whatever that is for you, I feel like you are taking the action steps to make something possible. And you're going to really see something shining here for yourself, especially towards possibly, again, that mid-month, the moon energy into the moon energy of September. So let's take a look and clarify the Magician. I mean, you're realizing without a doubt, oh, thank you, Spirit. You're realizing without a doubt that you are really attracting what it is you think about. Law of attraction is working highly in your favor this month. So a big message to keep those thoughts positive. Wow. The Magician showing up on top of the Magician. So everything I just said here, extra confirmation, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Remember what I said in the beginning here with the Chariot? You want to rush in. You're excited. You have a million different ideas, Scorpio. You want to tackle them all at once. And this is saying here, put your energy and effort into one thing and complete it entirely. Because the Knight of Pentacles says you're going to get to your 10 of Pentacles. You will achieve that financial security, that wealth, that long-term goal here that you have, or goals. But the Knight of Pentacles is saying that slow and steady wins the race. So powerful stuff coming in. Let's see what's going on in your external influences. What's showing up in your world around you? We have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands can be an energy of competition, of obstacles. It can be about competitiveness, criticism, and it can be meaning that even though there's different opinions, even though there's debates going on here, even though certain people lack the leadership skills and qualities, doesn't mean that what you have isn't going to be brought to the table here. Energy is all about collaboration and working together. And I feel like you're finding ways to bring things together. You're figuring out ways how to make the challenges or obstacles work best for you. And if it is too much, I feel like you're walking away. You're saying, not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm not dealing with this. Unless it's something that you have to be directly related to, you're focusing on your own thing here. So this could be the energy of what's going on in the world. This could be something within your career that's outside of your control. But the Five of Wands, I feel like you're finding the solutions. And the solutions are those money blocks, you feeling stuck. You're finally able to kind of get yourself up out of the quicksand and make small but steady movements that's going to get you to this treasure. Now let's take a look and clarify the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands comes after the Four of Wands. So now that you've achieved some sort of great success, there may be new implementation, new planning coming about here for you. Yeah, there it is. New beginnings. This is about you staying curious, you staying inquisitive, but continue to stay open. Okay, because the Page of Cups is a beginning of something new that really makes your heart stir with excitement, with joy. And you're being guided and shown. The right people are showing up for you at the right time that are going to help you overcome this energy here with the Page of Cups. I like this. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears, Scorpio. What are your hopes and what are your fears? Hopes and fears, Scorpio. Money matters. Messenger of air. So the messenger of air is the Knight of Swords in this deck. And the Knight of Swords is this air energy that you want to rush towards what it is that you believe. You want to go quick here. And your hope is that things will happen sooner rather than later. But the fear with this Knight of Swords is, what if I act too quickly and mess things up along the way? And it's a very legitimate fear because we see that the Chariot is showing up for you. What if something happens quick and you miss the steps along the way? Or what if you impulsively go towards something or say yes or say no and it doesn't work out in my favor here? So I do feel for you, slow and steady wins the race. So don't try to be too quick to complete something or accomplish it, because the smaller steps forward where you're completely in it to win it, that is what's going to be best for you. But let's clarify the Knight of Swords. What is happening here for Scorpio? Okay, the Tower in reverse. You don't want to have a tower moment. You want to avoid the tower moment. I mean, we all do. And this is saying here, don't rush into anything that could cause a tower moment here for you. This can also be about, if we feel like we're not acting quickly enough, that could bring a tower moment in for us. So there's two different energies going on with your hopes and your fears. So please take that for what it resonates here. It doesn't mean that it's happened. Maybe something like that did happen in the past. It's not showing up in the potential, but it's showing up in your worries, which we all worry at times. We worry about our financial stability. We worry about our livelihood, our health, all of the things that we do tend to worry on here. But I feel like you're going to be a-okay. You have new beginnings showing up. You have achievements. You're heading towards your calling. You have the treasure showing up. So let's take a look, Scorpio, at the final outcome. What is the final outcome regarding career, money, prosperity, wealth, and abundance for Scorpio? All right, final outcome, drum roll. Five of Pentacles, Five of Earth. So there's definitely going to be some changes around the way that you make money, the way that you spend money. This could also be about you dedicating your time and energy to overcome any of those limiting beliefs that have held you back, any of the health issues, because some of you may have been in a situation or environment that was very stressful to you, and you don't want that tower moment to come in because you're staying in a situation that is less than ideal. Okay, because this Five of Pentacles says that don't neglect finances. Don't neglect your health. If there is a situation that you feel stuck in and it's affecting you mentally, physically, emotionally, then the big important message is look elsewhere. You have new opportunities, new income sources coming in, because something is over with that Ten of Swords. And I feel like you're over something else here. But let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Now, fives are about change, and you may be nervous, you may be scared or worried about change, about the obstacles here, but I feel like you have what it takes to really hone in on those strengths and those skills and those gifts that you have, Scorpio, and you can create the life you want for yourself. Let's see here. Two of Wands. This is about you thinking, considering, planning, what is the next move? How can I go about this here? Two of Wands is planning your future, making a decision in your business or career. But first and foremost here, I want you to take a look at your vision. Take a look at your passion, your 5-year goals. What is it that you want to grow in? How do you want to feel? What does your health look like? And then take the steps to make that happen. And little by little, you're going to see yourself coming out of that uncertainty, out of those obstacles here, out of the money blocks that may be showing up for you in the present energy, and you're heading straight towards the treasure. I mean, you have the treasure showing up in the near future. You have the Ace of Earth showing up, so new opportunities left and right. And you also have the Magician. You're the creator of your own life, even though you have double fives showing up in your environment and in your outcome. 2 5s equal a 10, and that's what your goal is. 10 endings bringing new beginnings. So very powerful stuff. Hang tight. This Chariot says that you will be successful. There will be triumphant success and forward movement here, but it may just take a little bit longer than you had hoped, because again, that Knight of Pentacles is where you want to be. Slow but steady. So let's take a look and get a message here from the wisdom of the Oracle. They just said that some of you may be at a fork in the road. Some of you may be at that crossroads where you're just not sure what that next step is going to be for you. And if that is you, it's time for a leg up. Yes, the right people coming in at the right time that are going to offer you the assistance, offer you the help that you need. And guess what? 3 and 4 equals 7. That is that Chariot energy. So whatever challenges you face here, you're going to get a leg up. So do not fret. Do not worry. I know sometimes that's easier said than done, Scorpio, but you're going to be good in a position where you're very thankful and you're full of gratitude. All right, so this is about receiving help. It's about delegating authority. It's about inner dependence. And the prosperity message is this: now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, Scorpio, you will receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all by yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. Absolutely. I love this showing up for you because you are moving forward. Regardless of what circumstances you feel are holding you back, there is movement here. So very powerful message. All right, Scorpio, we're just going to get a few messages from your spirit animals. And at this time, I just ask that you close your eyes, Scorpio. Take a deep breath in from that solar plexus area, the belly, and tune into your third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it's an animal that you've recently seen in the outdoors, or one that you have at home. There is no right or wrong answer, Scorpio. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway, Scorpio, where I draw out one lucky winner around the first of each month. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and notification bell if you haven't already. All right, we have Seahorse Spirit. It says watch and wait. Watch and wait. There's that energy, that challenge that's hard for you to do this month. You will receive the news that you've been wanting, whether it's a personal achievement in your business, whether it is a new job offer. There is something here coming in. You're going to get that leg up. You're going to get the message, the news that you've been waiting for. There's growth. Watch and wait with Seahorse. Next we have Lizard. It says dream the world into being. This is all about that magician energy that you have here. You are the creator of your own life. It's time to rewrite the story. Tell yourself all the reasons why you are worthy of the financial abundance coming your way. This is telling yourself that it is possible to overcome any of the challenges that you faced in the past. Dream your world into being. Maybe create a vision board. This can be about you talking to somebody, like it says here, a mentor or a coach that can help you make your dreams into a reality. Next, we have Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. Some of you, this is physical clutter. Get ready. There may be a move. Some of you may be relocating. You could be clearing out your office space. For others of you, this is mental clutter due to maybe worrying, over worrying. This could be that five of Pentacles and Five of Wands energy where you're overcoming so many obstacles but needing a little bit of downtime. And that's why Seahorse Spirit says now it's time to watch and wait. And in the meantime, do some meditation, do some yoga, go for a swim, take a nice long walk and clear the mental clutter. And if it helps, clear that physical clutter. And last but not least, this is coming in a little bit later here, but life is speeding up. So even though you have the Chariot crossing your energy, they both resemble the same type of energy. There will be movement. There will be speed. And I feel like it's going to happen sooner rather than later for you as long as you remain optimistic, remain positive, because life will speed up. As soon as you watch, as soon as you wait and let go of some sort of expectation or let go of something that you were holding on to, that's when the ball gets rolling in your court, in your favor. All right, Scorpio. And last but not least, we're just going to get a message here from the Crystal Spirits. Another one of my favorite by Colette Baron Reed. And for any of you that are interested in the decks you see used in your reading or any above, you can find all of them in the description box below. All right. What do we have here for Scorpio? Which crystal? Oh, we have the big, the bold, the beautiful amethyst. Amethyst. So for those of you that have this wonderful stone of amethyst, this can be very, very helpful with you attracting the type of the type of leadership, authority, because the Amethyst is card 4. That is that Emperor, and that is about structure, stability, financial stability as well. But it's also about you being able to connect to the divine. And this is all about familiarity. It's about unconscious habits, old patterns in need of being released. And the prosperity message is this: playing it safe can mean not taking risks, or paradoxically taking big risks to create that familiar and comfortable drama. Are you aware of some money habits that are ready to be questioned and changed so that you get off the roller coaster of, oh no, it's a disaster. Oh yes, I'm on a roll and everything is going to be fantastic. Or are you afraid to even look at your relationship with finances because you don't trust yourself to be able to build your wealth? Amethyst is here to urge you to give up the drama and fear and simply pay attention to your patterns related to prosperity. Trust that wealth is your natural state. The conscious universe, Scorpio, is supporting you in making the inner changes you need so that outer conditions can begin to reflect your new internal state. Free yourself to enjoy the wealth you deserve by breaking the chains of old habits. Now, amethyst is a stone that can calm the mind. It helps us release attachments, which we talked about earlier. And this, by meditating with amethyst, this can clear the mind of those deep limiting beliefs, those thoughts. This can disengage us from the busyness of our daily lives and help us connect to our intuitive abilities, to spirit, to our divine source here. So amethyst, very powerful, and it kind of sums up and wraps up the entire energy here of what we've been talking about. So it's time for some positive changes. If you want to do something differently, you're going to have to make changes accordingly, because if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting here. So there's a leg up. Talk to that mentor, a coach, a counselor, a guide, whoever this is for you, to help you gain the clarity you need to move forward, because Spirit has big plans for you. You have the treasure chest. You have new beginnings coming in here for you. Make sure that you are open to that equal give and take, because Spirit wants you to live in a life of abundance. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to like, share, comment your power animal in the box below. Feel free to hit that subscribe and notification bell. And I am sending all of you wonderful Scorpios tons of love and light. Till next time.